Hello there. Again, a full moon today in Gemini on the 18th of December 2021. Yes, here we are again, full moons. The more you pay attention to nature and the waves in yourself, the more you feel the subtleties of the effect we have on ourselves, on others, on nature, and nature on us. It's all connected. We create together. Why full moon in Gemini is a big deal? Because we also have the North Node there. The North Node of the moon is also still for a few months in Gemini. Wherever the North Node goes is where we now, as a collective with the North Node in Gemini, our focus has to go that way. We cannot help it. It is evolution. And it's all about information, communication, media, and more than that. But wherever the North Node also goes is where we have to learn big time. It seems that wherever the North Node is, that we already think, believe, feel that we have the hang of it, that we know how to deal with all this, but actually is kind of new territory, and we really have to learn. We make huge mistakes wherever the North Node goes, and still we have to go there. It's like we have to leave our place of safety where we have already learned our lessons, and we have to even blindly go to a place where we think that we know it all, but we don't. And with the full moon in the same place than where the North Node already has been, like, I think almost 18 months in Gemini is so much like every sign, but Gemini is so much of air. It's an air sign. It is very creative. It creates all these ideas and really wants to spread it. It's a sign of duality because of this creativity of information, of knowledge, of communication. There's also the other side of the twins, the creative and the destructive part. They go together because there is no creation without the part of dying of the old and rebirth of a new creation. And it's about, Gemini is about bringing those both within ourselves into a balance. They work together. They belong together. This is also the part of Gemini. Gemini energy is curious, and that is lowest frequency. The curiosity it doesn't equal the thirst of knowledge. It can be just plain gossip, you know, what is in the tabloid, what do they say there, what do they say there, what do they say there, without checking something yourself. And on the other hand, knowledge is and information is so vast, and who says whatever of this information is truth? That's the other sign, Sagittarius. The beauty of Gemini is the willingness to learn, to communicate with ourselves, with others, with the world around us. If we, with the Gemini energy, wherever we have this within ourselves, it can be very upfront, when you have a strong Gemini energy, or is your ascendant or your sun sign or your moon, or you have a lot of planets in that part of your chart, you probably are very curious and interested to find out stuff and how things work, and create skills with information. So it's not only from the mind, it is also creating from the mind to the hands, the heart, because we cannot have one thought without an emotion, or an emotion without a thought. So as everything is connected, we also cannot, of course, just see Gemini as only something from the mind, because it always is never separate from an emotion. So if you have it very strong in your chart, you probably want to check all the labels and see how things work, and maybe read the manual or Google or online if there is information about a certain product, and what's in it, what's not in it, what effect can it have on you, how do you need to, you want to dissect it and understand it, and then use it to the best interest of yourself and from others. If it's not strong in you, you don't really care about all this. You think other people know it and I don't have to know it. Which is fine too. We're all different. And we cannot judge others for being different, can we? Because it's the same as judging yourself, because yeah, okay, I am different than everybody else. So if I'm judging somebody who's completely different, I have to judge myself because I'm different too. Anyway, so the beauty of this, if what I just talked about curiosity, and you want to dissect things. So when we take it to communication, which is a big part of Gemini, media. Oh, it's terrible to look at yourself and then think I have to do my hair like this. I'm so mean. Okay, stop it. You're being serious. Yeah, I have Gemini ascendant. This is why I'm sometimes starting to blah 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 blah. Communication. So when you communicate with yourself, it's the first step of communication. Look at yourself. Look at your own backyard, your own basement, your hidden drawers, and open them and communicate with yourself. See, before you look in somebody else's garden, look in your own house. You know what's happening there within yourself, because there is so much miscommunication and also no communication and plain deception and lies in the world that are, it's being very obvious now that there is so much chaos and distrust, and you don't have a clue who to believe or not. I remember is what's in the world, the dirt coming out and being right in our face, the craziness is a reflection of humanity also, and meaning this one person that you are, humanity. So if you're sick and tired of the lies and the chaos that you see outside of yourself through the communication that we get, look at your own chaos in your own life. How much do you still lie in your life, even the smallest white lies? Is there a way to come clear with that, to avoid that, to become conscious of the smallest things, like saying I overslept instead of there was a traffic jam because there was no traffic jam, maybe, or just the little things, or just saying yes, I really like your new hairstyle, is beautiful, when you think, oh my god, it looks so bad on you. Can we address it different? Like, of course, we don't need to hurt other people. We can just not say anything instead of lie. So how you communicate with yourself? How do I still lie to myself? Become quiet. Part of communication is silence. So important for the Gemini energy when it comes to communication and learning new skills through the information. You have to, at one point, become quiet and let it sink in. Shut the mind off. Also part of this full moon. So where in your own life can you still find some miscommunication towards yourself? Where do you don't feel harmony in yourself, which is challenged very much all our lives, and now especially with the pressure on you, me, all of us, the pressure that's being put on us. Doesn't matter where you are, it's not about, it seems to be about in which camp you are. You're on a blue pill, red pill, it's not about pills. And it's not about I'm awake, I'm not awake. I kind of think as long as I am living here on and breathing here on planet Earth, I really don't hold the truth. How can I? How can anyone? I mean, there are people with beautiful wisdom, but still it's another person that we're connected to, but you have to integrate from the heart, in the heart, the most important place we have to rise above this blue pill and red pill and awake and not awake, by finding first harmony within ourselves through the communication with ourselves, to shut up, listen to the silence, to whatever comes up within you, to others, to Mother Earth. Create harmony first within ourselves with the information that we have from the Gemini influence, and then with others and Mother Earth. Very soon, the North Node in Gemini will make the shift to Taurus, which is a very from air and all the knowledge and information and communication and media and social media, to Earth. I'm like to say that's good news. We're going more to nature, but it's good. But we make a lot of mistakes where the North Node is, and we need to, because it's where we have to grow and learn. That's for another time. Do I need to address something else here? Full moon. It's also about short travels, short trips, your siblings, your friends. So everything that requires communication, within your life, close within your own circle, not too far away. So finding with all the information, the curiosity you have, and elevate it to harmony within yourself. Start with yourself. Full moon. I'm going to give it up now. See if it makes sense if I look back to this. Yeah, I'm here to, with this social media, I'm learning. I'm learning to communicate what's in me, within myself, to the camera, and I look back at myself and I look back at maybe whatever mistakes I make or not. I just put it out there and let it go. And trying to become a better, maybe it's not the correct word, but a more whole version of myself, step by step. Yeah, that's it. So I would like a lot of people creating better versions of themselves and then start communicating with others. All right, have a wonderful day. I'm gonna see a very old friend I haven't seen maybe in 15 years. It's the day, full moon of Gemini is perfect to see friends. Looking forward to that. Bye-bye. See you very soon. Kiss, besito, hug, abrazo. Love yourself. Love each other.